Chen Liang? You can't Chen Liang. Chen Liang? No, no! No, no, no!
No.
No!
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Who is she?
Mom.
Treating the bride like this on the wedding day. Is this the quality of the Chen family?
She is our daughter-in-law. I can hit her if I want, and scold her if I want. Can you stop me?
Of course I can. Because I'm her mother.
The car she arrived in is a limited edition, worth at least tens of thousands. Is the bride's family that rich?
There are only a few influential people in this city. Since when did a new face appear?
Liang, haven't you met her mother? What does her mother actually do? And how can she afford such a car?
Mom, when I first met her, it felt different from now. You said your mother is strict, and she controls you tightly. She wouldn't disapprove of me, would she?
Don't worry. My mother is tough on the outside, but soft inside. She treats me very well, usually. She definitely won't give you a hard time.
That's good.
Mom. Mom. Why did you come dressed like this?
Hello, madam?
You must be Chen Liang. He often mentions you. Says you're hardworking at work, reliable in character, diligent and capable, and a trustworthy person.
Madam, you flatter me. Actually, I'm not that great. Madam, please have a seat. The dishes are already ordered.
Good.
Waiter, serve the dishes. Try this dish. It's the signature dish of this restaurant. You eat too.
Good.
Liang, you says you two are genuinely aiming for marriage.
Madam, on this point, rest assured, in this lifetime, I won't marry anyone but you.
If I may ask, you two, when do you plan to get married?
Well, it depends on my mother.
Liang, marriage is between you two. Why listen to your mother? Could it be that your mother doesn't agree?
No, it's not that my mother. She knows some masters. She wants to help us. Pick an auspicious date.
People still believe in that these days?
Mom, it's just for good luck.
Mom, in my opinion, this luxury car must be rented.
Really?
Exactly. Mom, last time I saw her, her dress looked like a cheap stall item, at most a few dozen yuan. And she had no jewelry. Someone like her, how could she possibly afford to buy a luxury car worth tens of millions?
Shall use Mom? Why are you so obsessed with face? If you have no money, so be it. Yet you rent a luxury car to show off. What do you mean?
I rented the car.
Since you can afford to rent a car, you must have some money, right? Then have your daughter. Pay back the money she owes us quickly.
You owe them money?
Mom, I don't.
No. In the years you've been with my son, you've lived and eaten for free, haven't you? Let me tell you, you have to pay it all back.
Chenliang, for 3 whole years, I have never asked you for a single gift. I cooked the meals at home, and I washed the clothes. Now you're asking me for money? Do you have any conscience?
Don't pretend to be innocent here. You didn't receive gifts, but didn't you spend money? Let me tell you, every single debt is recorded for you.
Enough. You ruined the wedding, and that's fine. But you're making the daughter-in-law pay back money? If this gets out, what will people say about us?
Let them say whatever they want. Debts must be repaid. That's only right. Qianqian, you tell me, this money, should it be repaid?
Brother Chen Liang was willing to spend money on her, on the condition that she could marry into the Chen family. Now she doesn't have to marry, so of course the money must be repaid.
See? Our Qianqian is so sensible. This is what a daughter-in-law of our old Chen family should be like. If Qianqian marries our son, who knows how prosperous the future days will be? If you don't marry, then hurry up and repay the money.
You.
Fine. Then I want to see what money my daughter has spent from your Chen family.
Fine. I'll make you see clearly. Each and every entry that I've recorded for you.
On July 18th, the Western meal cost $25.80. Chenliang, that day I clearly said to eat at home, but you insisted on eating Western food outside. Now fine, it's all counted on me. What? Didn't you eat a single bite?
In the past, my son always ate my cooking at home. It was only after meeting you that he started eating outside. Shouldn't it be your responsibility?
Fine, fine. What about this 10,000 yuan bracelet? Isn't this the gift I gave to your mother?
Wasn't it bought with my son's money anyway?
This is clearly the bonus I earned from negotiating business for your company.
You said it yourself. It's the money our company earned. Since it's the money our company paid you, isn't it still the company's money? Asking you to repay the money is only natural, isn't it?
Enough! The glory our family has now is all because of Xiaoyu and Chen Liang, who ran around negotiating business, suffering for 3 years to earn it. Do you have to make it so awkward?
Dad, why are you yelling at my mom? My mom? She's only doing it for my good.
What do you mean by suffering for 3 years? Did we ever lack food or clothing for her? Or a place to live? She earns money in our family, so her savings should be quite a bit, right? Spit it all out.
Chenliang, the daily household expenses are all my responsibility. For 3 years, I haven't even dared to buy an expensive piece of clothing. All the money was spent on your son.
That's because my son is capable. Why didn't you spend money on others then? Look at your family's condition. It's obvious that you're after our family's money.
What do you mean by our family's condition?
My son told me that when you first met for a meal, you, as the mother-in-law, didn't even have a piece of jewelry, wearing all cheap clothes from street stalls. Today your daughter is getting married, yet you haven't prepared any dowry. What are you planning to after the wedding? Split our gift money?
Who says I didn't prepare a dowry for Ayu?
Look at yourself, covered in fake goods. I'm afraid you only prepared 2 quilts.
As a dowry.
Haha.
Fake goods.
Stop talking nonsense here. My mom's clothes are all high-end custom-made.
That's ridiculous. Still talking about high-end custom-made. If your mom's brand is genuine, it requires special customization. And annually, you must spend 8 million on their brand.
If it's really custom made, your outfit would cost at least 30 million. Do you know what 30 million means? You'll never earn that much in your lifetime.
If you really had that much money, would your daughter need to stick with my son? Other girlfriends try their best to support their boyfriends, But your daughter has no money at all and doesn't get anything from her family but earns in hours. It's all because of your poor mom. Don't think that wearing fake clothes makes you look rich and scam our family's assets. No way.
Chenliang, your mom is too much. It's fine if she doesn't like me, but now she's insulting my mom.
What my mom said is the truth. If you didn't know that I will become rich in the future, would you have stayed with me for so long?
What are you talking about?
This is the man from a year ago, whom you ran away from home for, just to be with. 3 years ago, I already warned you that he's not worth entrusting your life to.
Auntie, please enjoy your meal slowly. I'll go pay the bill.
Mom, look how ambitious Aliang is. By the way, why are you dressed like this today?
I don't want him to know for now about our family's actual situation.
You don't think that Aliang is after our family's assets, do you? That's so disrespectful of you.
I'm doing this to protect you. Society is complex. Listen to my advice about him. You should reconsider.
Why? Just because we're rich?
If I really disliked him for being poor, I wouldn't oppose so much. The problem is your wedding. He has no plans or arrangements at all. And how the wedding will be is all up to his mom's arrangements. Marrying him, you'll eventually can't stand it.
Mom, Aliang is being filial. How can you say that about him?
Being filial and obeying his mom in everything are two different things. When you have conflicts with his mom, he will definitely side with his mom. Since ancient times, mothers-in-law and daughters-in-law don't get along. I don't want you to suffer injustice.
Aliang wouldn't do that. Mom, I'm sorry. It's my fault for not seeing through him.
At least I haven't married into his family yet, so it's not too late.
You're whispering. What are you talking about? Pay back the money quickly. My son's time is precious. He earns hundreds of thousands a day. Can you afford the delay?
My daughter gave up everything to be with your son. She's been helping him all these years, managing the household and handling company affairs. If it weren't for my daughter, your Chen family, could you have today's family business? Now you not only bully my daughter, but also make her pay compensation.
According to what you said, Liang's success today is all thanks to your daughter?
Otherwise, do you think the Chen family's business these years came from where?
You're not trying to say that you and your daughter gave it, are you? Of course, it's Liang, who worked hard to secure it. He worked tirelessly to build the Chen family into today's scale. Your daughter just does household chores at home, cooks meals at best. She's just a housekeeper.
Moreover, you uneducated people from the countryside, being able to follow my son is a great blessing for you. Now asking you to pay some compensation, and you're unwilling. Many women would pay to be with my son.
And you talk about giving up everything? What do you have to give up?
Enough, dear in-law. Today's incident was our family's fault.
Old fool, whose side are you on? Did I say anything wrong? Oh, you think his mother is beautiful, so you're trying to please her, right?
What nonsense are you talking?
You dare touch my mother?
I am your father.
But you still can't touch her.
Let go.
Son.
You.
Are such a filial son. Originally, as long as you all apologize to my daughter. Cancel the marriage. I can pretend that nothing happened. But you've gone too far.
Too far? So what if I'm excessive? Oh, I totally forgot. You're from a wealthy family, where even a single outfit costs 30 million. Do you want to show off your strength first, to make me regret it?
Do you really think that by wearing fake brands, you can pass as real wealthy?
Didn't you just say that I didn't prepare a dowry for my daughter? I'll bring over the dowry I prepared in advance for you to see clearly. Come here immediately.
You prepared quite thoroughly, huh? Even got the props.
Let me see. What you, this pair of fraud mother and daughter, have prepared.
Wow, so rich. This one box must be worth at least 5 million, right?
Added up, it must be tens of millions.
This is the dowry money I prepared for my daughter. 1 box, 5 million. 4 boxes in total. Continue.
Wow.
This is the gold zodiac jewelry, personally designed by master designer cdrama. Each set weighs 4 kilograms.
Wow. So many things.
Kikui's, an internationally renowned designer. Even just for his name, it costs 3 million. If he personally designed it, then the price of each set of jewelry is no less than 10 million.
And each set weighs 4 kilograms. Just the cost is over 10 million. Plus the design fees. The total value is over 100 million.
Our family's assets combined are about the same as these gold and silver jewelry.
Continue. This is what I prepared for my daughter. 4 villas. Each villa is worth over 100 million. And 4 top-tier sports cars, worth 50 million each.
All these dowry gifts combined are almost 800 million.
800 million.
Wow. Even the richest person in both provinces might not be able to come up with that much money at once. The bride's family? What kind of deity are they?
If only you hadn't harassed you here today and let the wedding go smoothly, I would have let my daughter bring these dowries to your home.
Dowry. So these originally belonged to our Chen family.
This dowry, it's more valuable than the entire Chen family company.
It's their own fault for being blind, unable to see the bride's family's depth. Now they've missed out on a fortune beyond measure. What a pity.
Such a shame.
If you ask me, Shuyu, over the years, has done a lot for them.
But with the wedding close,
her mother-in-law still sets rules. Isn't this like picking up a stone to hit your own foot?
All these things, they were originally meant for our Chen family. Dear-in-law, there must be a misunderstanding here. I was just joking with Xiaoyu.
Humiliating my daughter in front of all the guests can't be dismissed with a mere joke. Too late.
You, I told you not to act like your mother, but you just wouldn't listen.
Uncle Chen, Aunt Ding, Brother Aliang. Don't listen to the nonsense from this mother and daughter. This stuff is definitely fake.
Fake.
Auntie, think about it. All these years, her mother hasn't given Shuyu a single cent if her family were really so rich. Why would Shuyu work so hard with Brother Aliang? Her salary even comes from your family.
Put that jewelry down. If you break it, you can't afford it.
Can't afford it? Aren't you afraid I've exposed your tricks? Auntie, this is fake.
Fake? Mom, look quickly.
That's right. Our family has a collaboration with Master Xi Qing's company. Master Xi Qing has long said that within these 3 years, he won't personally design jewelry himself. So, where did your jewelry come from?
You mean this jewelry is fake? But the color of this gold doesn't look fake to me.
Auntie, nowadays the level of counterfeiting is very high. I have a friend at Master Xi Qing's company as a product appraiser. Let's call him to ask, and we'll find out the truth. Hello, Director He. I have something to discuss. I need you to come over. Mr. He, some people say this is Master Xi's customized zodiac jewelry. You can see if it's real or fake.
The technique and craftsmanship are quite similar to Master Xi's. However, Master Xi's works sold to the public are marked with his unique imprint. Look, Master Xi's works sold to the public are marked with a flying swallow. But here, it's marked with double flying swallows. Miss Liu, are these jewelry yours? Our company has always been strict against counterfeit products and will pursue legal responsibility.
I would never use fake goods. This was brought by the bride's mother, who brought it over. And there's a pile of cash, villas, supercars, said to be for the bride, as dowry.
As for all the jewelry here, I guarantee with my professional status that it's absolutely fake.
Fake! How can it be fake?
How could this happen? How could it be fake? Ah.
You...
Auntie, look. You said it's gold, but it bent when I kicked it. I think they clearly want to use these fake goods to take your Chen family's assets.
Oh, you little darling. Despite my son treating you so well, providing you with food, drink, and shelter, you actually conspired with your mother to cheat our family assets. I tell you, this isn't over.
Confess honestly, where did these fake goods come from? Daring to impersonate Master G's works is utterly audacious.
Master Z and I have been close friends for years. When he was preparing the wedding dowry jewelry for my daughter's marriage, as dowry, to highlight the uniqueness of this jewelry set, he specially used double flying swallows as the mark. You actually regard it as fake goods. It seems your appraiser is not qualified either.
Ridiculous. I've been in this job for so long, and I've never heard of Master G having any close friends.
Mr. Hay, some people here are facing death and still refuse to repent. Instead, let's report it to Master G and have him personally hold them accountable. Let's see if their mouths are still hard.
All right, I'll report it to the company immediately. It only takes 10 minutes. I'll bring Master C right away.
Son, look, it's hard to judge a person by appearance. And you even spoke up for her before. Now they've teamed up to cheat you out of your money.
Shuya, I never thought you were this kind of person.
What kind?
I can't repay the money. You can repay it slowly. I won't charge you interest. After all, we've been through so many years together, but you didn't have to team up with your mom to deceive us.
Chen Liang, all these years, the money I spent was earned by myself. The company didn't do well in the first 2 years. Your whole family relied on me for support. You tell me you won't charge interest. So I should thank you, right?
Nonsense. When did our family ever rely on you for support? You're turning the tables on us. Thankfully, my son didn't marry you.
Shu Yu, you've really changed. You not only deceive us, but now you even deceive yourself.
In the first 2 years after the company was founded, the operations were poor, and expenses exceeded income. Every month, we still had to repay the bank loans. There wasn't even money for food at home. It was me who sold my own bags, jewelry, and clothes. And I had to take on multiple part-time jobs. I only slept at 3 or 4 in the morning every day. At 5 or 6 in the morning, I had to accompany you to run errands. Chen Liang for 2 years. I haven't had a good night's sleep.
Scumbag. He's a total scumbag.
Scumbag?
Impossible. Clearly the money in our family was all earned by my son. It's all from the company account. Every entry can be clearly checked.
That was only to protect your son's pitiful self-esteem. Otherwise, why would I put the money into the company account? With the company's performance in the first 2 years, how could it possibly sustain your family's expenses?
What money did I spend?
Ever since your son started the company, you've been going to the company to withdraw money every now and then, buying clothes and jewelry, and you even go traveling everywhere with your sisters. If it weren't for me holding on, this company would have collapsed long ago.
No wonder Chen's company's capital chain was always unstable in its early years. It turns out it's his mother who secretly took money.
Embezzled from the company? And even blamed the daughter-in-law for spending. How shameless!
You? How could you do such a thing?
Mom, is what she said true?
How is that possible? Since the company's money is all ours, why would I secretly take it? Our family's money? Even if I really took it, I must have done it for son, hello. I'm just afraid that some people forge accounts in the company, steal company money. So I discovered it earlier, right? You little treasure. Not only did you lie, but also tried to drive a wedge between us. Our mother-son relationship.
Is that so? Then ask your dear son. Does he believe you?
Son, you believe Mom, don't you?
Brother Liang, don't be distracted by these two treasures and lose focus. Whatever Aunt does, it must be for your own good. How can you not believe her?
Son, these mother and daughter just don't want to repay the money. Hurry up and repay the money.
Repay the money? I'll also demand compensation from you. The jade pendant I gave my daughter, the Lin family's heirloom, worth 1 billion, was broken by you. How do you plan to compensate?
The world's top-tier jade pendant is only worth 1 billion. You, with a fake jade, dare to ask for 1 billion? Do you think we are like you, who have never seen the world?
Son, look at these mother and daughter. They just want to cheat our family's property. Even such clumsy fraud, they can bring it out.
Ignorant and foolish. I can't be bothered to argue with you anymore. Bring the appraisal expert.
Putting on an act, inviting an appraisal expert, can't make a fake look real. A fake is always a fake.
You?
Good, very good. Facing death and still unrepentant. I'll make you mother and son. Rot in jail forever.
This way, please.
Expert, you must look carefully, examine it thoroughly. Lest some people with a fake jade pendant act arrogantly.
This is...
What's the origin of this jade?
The craftsmanship and technique are quite advanced. It can be seen that the maker is very skilled, but it's too broken. Whether it's real or fake, or what its origin is, I have to take it back to the lab for appraisal.
How long will that take?
At least a week.
Thanks for the effort on this jade pendant. You can take it back for appraisal.
Some people are really lucky. They got another week. Otherwise, today they would have been sent in for fraud.
I don't want to waste time with you. After a week, when the appraisal results come out, I won't accept any mediation. I will send you and you, to jail.
Even now you're still here, pretending. If it weren't for me today, checking for my son, you would have almost succeeded. In your scheme to divide our family assets, huh? Now that things are exposed, you want to run away? These are all your evidence of forgery. They're all fakes. Enough to put you in jail for decades.
Note it down and sue them for slander and malicious damage to the assets under Star Group's name.
Is Star Group, the one with a market cap of trillions, controlling 60% of the nation's industries. Star Group?
I heard Star Group has liquid assets of hundreds of billions. Producing these dowries would be a piece of cake. Could Shuyu really be the daughter of Star Group?
Son, you went to invite the president of Star Group today? You've met him, right? Could she really be?
Mom, I did go to the company, but I only met the president's secretary. Wait. My Chen family admires President Lin for a long time. I hope President Lin can do us the honor.
I know about this matter. I will consult President Lin.
The one who took the invitation is her, the Secretary of Star Group's president. Are you? So, you are Star Group's president's daughter?
Yes.
It really is? How could this be? Is this a marriage of wealthy families?
Then why didn't you tell me earlier?
Earlier. If I had let you know earlier, how could I have seen your true face? My mom never liked you from the start. To protect your little, pitiful self-esteem, all these years I never told you. And now it seems. Luckily you didn't know. Otherwise I'd have jumped into the fire pit of your Chen family.
Keep fabricating. You have quite the nerve. Setting up a fake marriage with counterfeit goods is bad enough, but you dare to impersonate the president of Star Group? Do you take us for fools?
Jianqian, today my son went to deliver the invitations, and he saw the president's secretary.
Jianqian, she is genuinely the president's secretary of Star Group.
She might be Secretary Lin's assistant, but who can prove that she is the president of Star Group?
That makes a lot of sense. Who can prove it?
This mother-daughter pair must have bribed Secretary Liu with money. After all, she's just a small secretary. A little money would do. You just want to disguise yourselves as the president of Star Group to scam a marriage. That's why you're putting on a full show.
That's sophistry. How can there be someone as brainless as you in this world?
I knew you'd be stubborn. Look around. All those who came are relatives and friends of the Chen family. Since you claim to be the president of Star Group, then why is there not a single congratulator? Is that reasonable?
Jianqian, you're right. If she were the president of Star Group, countless people would be rushing to curry favor. Today is her daughter's wedding day, yet not a single relative or friend has come. Could it be that everyone thinks you, this pair of fraudulent mother-daughter, are shameful, and they don't dare to come?
And you call yourselves a wealthy family? Where are the relatives? Where are the guests?
Surely all relatives and friends have been deceived, so everyone is unwilling to associate with her.
You're talking nonsense. The richest people from the north and south have come specially for the young lady's wedding. Master Sai also said he would personally come to congratulate.
Oh my. This is the funniest joke I've ever heard.
The two richest people came because of our Chen family's reputation. What do they amount to? How dare they deserve the two big shots to come?
Counterfeiting Master Z's designs. And you still dare to say, Master Z will personally come to congratulate. You've cheated so much that you even believe your own lies, right?
You don't need to waste your breath on them. When the appraisal results come out, they'll have their regrets.
Finally, it's done. I've worked hard for over half a year to create this design piece. It's perfectly suited for Mr. Lin's daughter.
Master Z, this is your only existing piece. If auctioned, it could fetch at least 30 million. Are you really going to give it away?
What do you know? Back then I was just a nobody. So poor I couldn't even afford food. It was Mr. Lin who tirelessly supported my creative work. And that's what made me who I am today. Not to mention 30 million, even 3 billion, isn't enough to repay Mr. Lin's kindness to me.
So that's how it is. No wonder when you heard that Mr. Lin's daughter had reached marriageable age, you even put aside other work to create the Zodiac series.
Right, go prepare the car, so we can get to the venue before the wedding.
Oh, by the way, Master Z, an employee just reported that someone made a counterfeit of your work. Do you want to go first to handle it?
This small matter should be handled by the appraisal room.
But the appraisers said they have other business that requires our assistance. It's said to involve a jade pendant worth 1 billion.
Forget it, I'll go personally. Let's resolve this quickly, so we don't delay attending Mr. Lin's daughter's wedding.
Let's go. Every second we stay here is a waste of time.
Trying to leave? Return the money before you go.
Let go.
Feeling guilty and trying to run, huh? I'm telling you, when the police arrive, you two are done for.
Let me reiterate. Let go.
Mom, move. Shu, all these years I've been devoted to you, yet you conspired to deceive our whole family. Do you have any conscience?
I have no conscience. Chen Liang, do you think when your Chen family company was about to go bankrupt, where did the first business come from? I begged for it.
Impossible. The person in charge of the other company told me that they valued my company's capability. That's why they signed the contract with me.
I made them say that. Chen Liang, are you familiar with their company's person in charge? Are you very familiar? Why would they think your company is capable? Use your brain.
Your company's business capability is poor, and the supporting facilities are incomplete, so there's no possibility of cooperation. You can leave.
Manager Ning, our facilities are being laid out and will be completed soon. Although our company's capability is not the most outstanding, it offers the best cost-performance ratio. Manager Ning, please reconsider.
I said no, and that's final.
Manager Ning.
Hey, what are you doing? Get up quickly. Get up.
Manager Ning, I beg you. Give us another chance. Our company really needs you. For this order, I guarantee all our equipment will be laid out within half a month. If there's anything you're unsatisfied with during cooperation, we'll modify it immediately. If that doesn't work, I'll lower the price by 5 percentage points.
Fine. Let's talk about cooperation.
Are you serious?
Of course. Chenling is lucky to have a girlfriend like you. It's really his fortune.
Manager Ning, pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business.
So that's how it is. Now you. Why didn't you tell me? Earlier?
Your mom was sick and hospitalized. I didn't want to distract you with company matters.
You.
Brother Liang, don't listen to this woman's lies. She even dared to use fake goods to deceive you into marriage. Who knows how this business came about? Perhaps it was obtained by sleeping with others.
What?
What did you say?
You've been with Brother Liang for so many years and never had a job. Suddenly, you can negotiate so much business. It must be by using some despicable means.
No wonder you have so many orders every month. It turns out it was by selling your own body. You little wretch, truly shameless.
Chen Liang, do you think so too?
Mom!
Son, she is a shameless wretch. I don't know how many green hats she's brought you.
Yes, Brother Liang. She's been with you for so many years and never had a job. Now suddenly she can negotiate so much business. It must be by selling her body.
I think you should explain to my mom. If you really didn't do it, then show some evidence.
Chen Liang, you really disgust me.
How am I disgusting? I think if there's a misunderstanding between us, then let's clarify it.
It's not important. I don't want to listen anymore.
Stop pretending to be pitiful here. Hurry up and return the money. If you don't return the money, don't think about leaving.
Auntie, don't forget. They still have to compensate for emotional damages.
Emotional damages.
There are so many people listening here. The things she did outside have damaged the reputation of the Chen family, Brother Liang, and you. Using fake goods to deceive into marriage, it also hurts you and Brother Liang. All of these have to be compensated.
Yes, yes, emotional damages. You have caused great harm. To my son, you at least have to compensate. No? 3 million in emotional damages.
Chen Liang, do you think I should compensate this money?
Io, put yourself in my shoes. If I did such a thing, you would definitely ask me for compensation. It's normal for my mom to ask you for emotional damages.
Chen Liang, back when your mom was sick in the hospital, I took care of her diligently, taking care of her. Your dad was sick and couldn't eat. I endured the 40-degree sun, cooked a meal, and rode a bike to deliver it to him. Why didn't you discuss it with me back then? The mental damages?
That's because you wanted to trick into marriage by deliberately pleasing us.
To please you? You're not even worthy. For so many years, no matter what I did, you were never satisfied. If it weren't for Chen Liang, I would have stopped serving long ago.
Exactly. I don't need you to serve me now. You hurry up and return the money. If you don't return the money, sign an IOU. By the way, your daughter owes me money. You sign this IOU.
After all these years, this is the first time someone has made me sign an IOU.
Old woman, you're too much. Over the years, Xiao Yu, how she took care of us. Don't you have any idea? Now, not only do you want the money back, but also demand compensation. If this gets out, where will the Chen family's face be?
She wants to enter my Chen family. That's what she should do. Did I force her to serve me? It was all voluntary on her part.
This is the first time I've seen someone justify selfishness as a matter of course. No wonder there's such a son. They say wealth doesn't last 3 generations. I see your Chen family can't even maintain the first generation.
What are you saying?
As long as my son is here, our Chen family will eventually become the richest in this city. No, in this province.
Brother Liang is now valued by the northern and southern tycoons and has taken over the Jinxiu Homeland Project. Before long, you won't even have the qualification to see Brother Liang.
Chen Liang, you think so too?
What else? If you want to marry me, you must filially respect my mom.
So all the things I did have no value at all?
Value? You still want money? Go out and ask around. Which daughter-in-law doesn't voluntarily take care of her parents-in-law?
Brother Liang, look, this woman still wants to ask you for money.
Shoot you? You've disappointed me so much. I always thought you were a frugal and homely woman. I didn't expect you to be so nitpicky. Using the care for my parents to threaten me.
I threaten you?
Fine. For the sake of our long-term relationship, you can pay back less. But don't push your luck. This is my biggest concession.
Mom, I don't want to talk anymore. Let's go.
Fine.
Why is there a traffic jam?
Hey, Lao Zhang. How come you're stuck too?
Lao He, are you also heading to Boss Lin's daughter's wedding?
Of course. Our group has been cooperating with Boss Lin for years closely. I chose an antique Buddha statue worth 50 million for the wedding celebration.
Then you're not as good as me. Boss Lin and I, we're like siblings. Her daughter is like my niece. What I prepared for her is South Sea coral, rare for millennia.
Lao Zhang, have you no shame? Since when is Boss Lin's daughter your niece?
At a dinner before, Boss Lin's daughter personally called me uncle.
You shameless old man. Even if Boss Lin likes your shabby coral.
It's better than your Buddha statue. Who knows if it's real or fake? Change route.
We must overtake that old fellow.
Mom, do we really have to face Xiao Yu's family? In court? Confront in court?
The son. Why should we fear them? They brought fake goods to scam the marriage. They should be the ones guilty.
But after all, Xiao Yu and I have had feelings for years.
Liang, brother, you made her sign an IOU. Just because you considered the past bond. Such a woman after your money doesn't deserve sympathy.
keep your IOU safe. Soon, you'll beg me to return the IOU.
Putting on airs. Who do you think you are?
Unless...
You're the richest person, north and south. Or do you want us to beg you? Dream on. You should be the one begging us.
Oh, we'll wait and see.
The richest people from the North and South provinces have arrived.
Mr. Lynn.
Son, when you meet the richest people from the North and South provinces, remember to leave a good impression on them.
Don't worry, Mom. I know what to do.
This is the biggest tycoon from the North and South provinces. If we can cooperate with them, our family will become the top wealthy family in the city.
Did you hear that? The 2 tycoons will arrive soon. Get out of here if you know what's good for you.
Auntie, don't rush to let them go yet. They use fake goods to deceive us into marriage. They must face legal sanctions.
That's enough. Since we can't become in-laws, there's no need to turn into enemies.
You old fool. Whose side are you on?
Do you want the tycoons to make a joke of our Chen family?
I'm telling you, today you're lucky. I'll let you off this time, but if you don't repay the money in the future, I'll still call the police and have you arrested.
Let's go. Notify everyone. My daughter's wedding is cancelled.
Yes, Mr. Lin.
Mom, I'm sorry. In the past, I even argued with you and ran away from home over such people.
Everything is in the past now. Let's go eat first. Then rest well.
Fine.
Go to the Cloud restaurant.
What? Mr. Lin's secretary said that his daughter's wedding is canceled.
Why was it canceled suddenly?
She didn't tell me the specific reason.
Regardless of whether the wedding is held or not, this is an opportunity to build a good relationship with Mr. Lin. Go directly to Star Group.
What? Cancelled? I heard that. Mr. Lin's daughter is deeply in love with her boyfriend and won't marry anyone else.
I have a friend who was at the scene. It seems the groom's family didn't know Mr. Lin's identity and publicly humiliated him and his daughter.
These snobbish people. They have no idea how much wealth they've missed out on.
So, should we still attend the wedding?
No, we're not going. Change course to Star Group. The gifts are all prepared. We must send it out anyway.
It's already dark. Why haven't they arrived yet?
Auntie, don't worry. Maybe they're stuck in traffic.
You're still calling me Auntie.
Mom.
Hey you. Call quickly and ask when the richest man will arrive.
Okay.
He is the richest man after all. Why do you keep urging like this? What's going on?
If in the future, our family becomes prosperous, by then, who knows who will be the richest man?
Auntie, you're right. Brother Liang is so capable. In the future, our family will definitely become the richest in the province. Oh no, the richest in the country.
Tianqian, when you marry my son, you must take good care of him. And don't be like that deceitful woman who took money from our family.
Auntie, don't worry. I will definitely be a good wife and mother. I assure you, Brother Liang will never worry about household matters.
This is exactly my good daughter-in-law. What did the richest man say?
He said that he's not coming.
He's not coming. What did he say? If he's not coming, then he's not coming. This richest man is too unreliable, isn't he?
Auntie, calm down. The richest man is busy. Perhaps he encountered some urgent matter. Moreover, if this one doesn't come, isn't there another one?
Yes. So which one isn't coming? I need to arrange the guests and remove the seats.
Both are not coming.
Both gentlemen are not coming. This, we had an agreement. How can you back out at the last minute? The richest man can't be like this.
Have you figured it out?
Dad. I called my friends and asked, no one knows what's going on.
Auntie, tell me, could it be because of Shu Yu?
You mean...
The richest man knows that Shu Yu left. He thought the wedding was off, so he didn't come.
That must be it. Quick, call the richest man. Tell him our wedding is now an engagement, but we'll still proceed.
Fine.
That little darling left just like that, leaving a huge mess for us to clean up. Later I will sue that mother and daughter for more compensation.
Mom, RU, after all, has been with me for years. No need to sue them again.
You know nothing. I'm doing this for you. Such people bully the weak. Make her feel the pain, so in the future, she won't bother you. What did the richest man say? Is he still in?
Couldn't reach the richest man, but Jinx Yu Garden called, saying they're canceling the cooperation with us.
It must be that, darling.
Without evidence. Don't accuse people.
If not her, then who?
Mom, with no evidence, how do you know it's RU's fault?
If not for that darling causing trouble, and the incident spreading to Star Group, making Star Group think poorly of us. How could the contract be cancelled?
Auntie is right. Star Group thought our Chen family was good, so they cooperated. Now, finding out this fiancé is a gold digger. The group president must fear this cooperation will be affected. I think Shu Yu knew Mom wouldn't let her marry in, so she deliberately caused this scene to make this cooperation fail.
These two women are shameless, trying to ruin our project. I'll make you pay the price.
I never thought RU could be so vicious.
I said it before. This woman is a jinx, not to be married.
Enough! If you hadn't caused that scene, would this have happened?
You...
Mom? Please calm down. This matter might have a solution.
Jianqian, you've thought of a way?
I heard that the female CEO of Star Group is a reasonable person. How about we go to visit this female CEO and explain the whole story clearly? This matter might still have a chance.
Yeah. Let's go find the CEO of Star Group and make it clear that this matter is not our family's fault. It's that little darling trying to ruin our family's reputation. This project, won't it be taken back?
Yes, Mom. Then let's go over there tomorrow, quickly. If the project falls into others' hands, then it's over.
Right. Quickly go inside.
Hey.
Son, when we meet the CEO later, you must make it clear that this matter is not our family's fault. It's the liar mother and daughter, intentionally trying to ruin our family's reputation.
I know, Mom.
Who are you looking for?
Hello? I am the CEO of Chen Group. I want to visit your company's CEO.
It's lunch break now. We temporarily don't receive guests. Please come back in the afternoon.
This is too inhuman. Such an important matter, and you still take a lunch break? If it's delayed, what will happen to our project?
Auntie, don't rush first. I know a restaurant nearby, with great taste. Let's go eat first. Then come back immediately after eating.
Sai, it can only be like this. Let's go.
Come, darling. Taste this. Good daughter. This kind of man, breaking up is nothing to regret.
I just feel that I've been blind these years, wasting my youth.
This weather, it's killing hot. Where's the waiter? Didn't you see someone coming? Waiter.
Hello. Is it for 3 people?
Are you blind? Do you really need to ask? Get the best seat here. For me?
The best seat here has been reserved.
The manager of this restaurant is my uncle. Go tell those guests to change seats. If there's a problem, come to me.
Why don't you discuss it?
Oh. Look who it is.
My daughter and I are dining. Please leave.
Huh, dining, huh? Open your eyes wide and look around carefully. This is the finest 5-star restaurant in town. Is this a place for poor people like you?
Oh. You're eating pretty well, huh? Prime filet. Just this steak. Costs thousands, doesn't it? Can you two poor folks afford to pay?
I'll say it once more. Leave immediately. Otherwise, I'll have someone ask you to leave.
Ask me to leave? Let me tell you, the manager of this restaurant is my uncle. Wait until I call him over, then see if I leave. Or you leave. Hey, Uncle, I'm at Cloud Restaurant. There's something I need your help with. Can you come to the lobby? Oh, okay. Thanks, Uncle.
Hey, Mom.
What do you need help with?
Uncle, these two are just scammers. They don't have a cent on them. I'm afraid they'll skip out on the bill later. Why not take this chance to kick them out so they won't run away? What then?
The entire restaurant is under my name. I would skip out on the bill?
Wearing fake branded clothes, you really think you're rich? Do you want to say that this building is yours?
This building is indeed my asset.
Oh, you're just pretending. You probably can't even scrape together $100, can you?
If you keep causing trouble, be careful, you'll be kicked out. Like a stray dog.
How dare you talk like that?
I'll say whatever I want.
Brother Aliang, look at her. She speaks so rudely.
Shoo you. You weren't like this before.
When talking to a dog, I naturally don't need to speak properly.
Who are you insulting?
Whoever it is knows. The whole family is selfish, with only their own vampire thoughts. I haven't laid a hand on you. That's me being polite.
You?
Uncle, throw them out quickly.
This lady, if it's convenient for you, you can first settle the bill for this meal?
I eat here, without ever paying. Hey, it's me. Come over immediately.
Putting on an act? I'm afraid the phone call wasn't even dialed out. Do you really think wearing fake brand clothes can get you through?
This lady, please settle the bill immediately. Otherwise, I'll call security to escort you out.
If you do this, you'll regret it in a minute.
Keep an eye on her for me. I'll go call security now.
Mm-hmm.
When my uncle returns, you two will be thrown out like dogs. Think about it and feel ashamed. It's embarrassing to think about.
Jenkyan, don't sympathize with them. They deserve it.
If you and your mum apologize for insulting me earlier, perhaps I'll consider letting you off.
If you kneel down now and apologize to my daughter, I'll also consider letting you off.
You refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. Wait to be thrown out.
Throw these two out for me.
Yes. Stop!
Boss, these two people are here to dine and dash.
General Manager Lynn, your esteemed presence. I failed to welcome you from afar. Please forgive me, General Manager Lynn.
What is going on?
Uncle, didn't you say he's the owner of your restaurant? Why are you kneeling to these two frauds?
I don't know either. Boss, are you mistaken about someone? These two are here to dine and dash.
Bullshit! President Lynn, would you need to dine and dash? President Lynn, I didn't know that you came here to dine, and my staff didn't recognize you. My apologies for the offense. Please be magnanimous. Please don't blame us, President Lynn.
Ignorance is no sin. But they said I'm a fraud, here to dine and dash. What do you think should be done?
Understood. Throw them all out for me.
Who dares? We are customers who came to spend money, and customers are God. If you dare to throw us out, I'll report you.
What are you still standing for? Is my word not effective anymore?
Hey, you all.
Drag them out. Put them all on the blacklist. And never allow them to eat at this restaurant again.
I will definitely report your restaurant. You just wait.
Uncle, quickly tell them that those two are frauds. Uncle!
Let go of me.
President Lynn, look, what else do you command?
The restaurant manager listened to his relative's one-sided story without verification and tried to throw customers out. Is this how you manage?
You are fired.
Boss, I know I was wrong. Please spare me this once.
Guards!
I've contributed to the restaurant. You can't fire me.
President Lynn, look.
Dismiss.
Yes.
Boss, this President Lynn. Who exactly is she? Why are you so afraid of her?
This is the president of Star Group, Lin Lengqiu.
So this is with a market value of trillions and liquid assets of hundreds of billions. Star Group.
Oh, you say this old Liu. He deserves his misfortune. Offend anyone, but he had to offend her.
Let go of me. Let go. Ouch, 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 my back. Ouch, ouch.
Mom, are you okay?
Ouch, my back. These two treasures. I'm not done with you.
Mom, wait here. I'll go confront them right now. Get out of my way.
Oh, son. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Chang Qian, didn't you say your uncle is the manager of the restaurant? Why isn't the boss on his side? Actually believing those two frauds?
I don't know either. Well, I'll call my uncle. In this, there must be some misunderstanding. Uncle?
I can't believe it.
Mom?
The restaurant's boss met those two darlings and was so admiring, that's fine. He actually even called her President Lin or something. She looks nothing like a president.
Don't be angry anymore.
What?
Cheng Qian, what did your uncle say?
My uncle said he was fired.
What? Fired?
The boss said my uncle offended President Lin of Xingshan Group, so he fired him.
Ah, President Lin of Xingshan Group. I get it. These two darlings must be impersonating President Lin, scamming for free meals here.
Before, they used fake goods to scam a marriage. Now, they dare to impersonate President Lin for free meals. These two are simply lawless.
Mom, is it possible? Their identities are real.
That's a company worth trillions. Ranked first nationwide, Xinjiang Group. A big shot like that. His daughter must be well educated and reasonable, gentle and elegant. How could it be that Shuyu is so vulgar?
Mom is right. Daughters from wealthy families never do any housework and never walk outside. To think she came to work at our company and even went on business trips, how could she bear it?
Mom, but I still think...
These two treasures made me so embarrassed. I won't let you off.
Auntie, you're not going to find the restaurant owner and report them, are you? Since they dared to cheat. It means that they must be very confident. The boss won't believe us.
No. I'm going to report to President Lin.
President Lin?
Today, aren't we going to meet President Lin? When we see President Lin, I'll directly report this mother-daughter pair to him. At that time, President Lin will definitely take action and teach them a lesson.
Maybe at that time, President Lin, considering our merit in reporting, might even continue to give the Jingsu Homeland Project to us.
Ha ha ha. Qian, so smart. Catches on quickly. No time to lose. Let's go to Xinjiang Group and wait.
Fine.
Look. This is what a big group is like. Those two frauds dared to pretend to be high-level executives of Xinjiang Group. Probably they haven't even been to this hall before.
After we report them, President Lin will definitely have them arrested. I really want to see their pleading expressions.
I won't let her off. I'll definitely make them go to jail. Hey, Qian, your friend contacted Master Zai's company. Has there been no news yet?
Not yet. If there's news, I'll tell you immediately, Auntie. Hello. I want to meet your group's president.
Do you have an appointment?
No.
Sorry, without an appointment. The president doesn't meet guests temporarily.
We have something very important to report to President Lin. If it's delayed, can you take the responsibility?
Security.
Cutie, I'm a partner of your group. I need to see President Lin for something urgent.
Look over there.
We really are partners. This contract is just waiting for President Lin's signature.
I'm President Lin's brother. She said all contracts should be handled by me.
President Lin fell in love with me at first sight. She even said she'd give me the company.
These are all people trying to sneak into the company. I've seen plenty of scammers like you.
But we're not scammers.
Whatever. If you dare to barge into the company again, I'll beat you up every time I see you. Get out of here now.
Now we can't even get to see President Lin, let alone make a report. Hey, son, didn't you come to Star Group before? Is there any way to contact President Lin?
When I delivered the invitation last time, I only met President Lin's secretary.
I got it. Shuyu's mother. She must have investigated in advance, knowing that Brother Aliang wanted to invite President Lin, so she bribed the secretary, pretended to be the president.
This woman is too cunning. Even President Lin's secretary is standing by her side. Who would doubt she's not President Lin?
We must expose their true colors. Only then can we take back the Jingsu Homeland Project and see them face justice.
But now we can't even get through the door. How can we meet President Lin then?
I have a plan.
Master Z, weren't you going to attend a wedding?
The wedding is cancelled. So I came over first to take a look.
Cancelled?
President Lin's daughter is a wealthy heiress. How could it be cancelled so easily?
I'm not sure either. After finishing the appraisal, I still have to go personally to deliver the gifts to Star Group.
Understood, understood.
Master G, thank you for coming in person.
Where are the items for appraisal?
They're all here.
Are these all brought by you?
This jade pendant was brought by the appraiser. What I brought are these pieces of jewelry.
Master Z, this pendant is too badly broken. That's why we had to ask you to appraise it.
This is...
Master Z, what is this?
This is the one that has been passed down. The dragon pattern jade pendant. It's worth $1 billion. Who made it like this?
Master Xie, this pendant is really worth $1 billion.
Master Jet, you didn't misjudge it, did you?
How dare you question my appraisal skills? As for this pendant, I've studied it for 4 to 5 years. I heard that it was bought by a collector. How did it end up like this now?
I heard it was stepped on and broken.
I bet that person regrets it deeply. This is $1 billion. Something you can't earn back in a lifetime.
It must be reported. Destroying cultural relics is a serious crime. It must be severely punished.
Yes, yes. I'll report the results immediately.
This batch is counterfeit fakes. We need you to appraise it again. Issue an appraisal certificate. Then I'll call the police immediately and have them arrested. Then let the legal department sue them.
Isn't this the one that I made for Mr. Lin's daughter as a dowry before? How come it's here? Where did this come from?
A friend of mine is getting married, and his fiance's mother brought it. It said that you designed it personally. I saw through it at a glance. Even your unique design mark was copied wrong. This forgery is too poorly done.
This person, is he surnamed Chen? Are you called Chen Liang?
Master, you know him too?
Where is he now? Take me there.
You decided to go there personally, to expose them. Okay, I'll make the call now.
Miss Liu, you went through all sorts of trouble to find me. It shouldn't be that you want me to help you get a job at Star Group, right?
Manager Zhou, you're joking. Actually, I've always admired your group's president and hope to meet her.
Meet the president?
There are too many people who want to cooperate with your group, and my family can't even get in line. So, I can only ask Manager Zhou for help.
The group has regulations, and doing so is against the rules.
Of course, I won't let Manager Zhou's efforts go to waste.
Oh.
There's 50,000 yen in this card. Consider it as compensation for your hard work, Manager Zhou.
You've got the wrong person. The education I received doesn't allow me to do this.
I'll add another 50,000.
Miss Liu, you're very perceptive.
Why are you back again? Hurry up and leave.
What are you doing? This is the company's new partner. Do you understand?
Sorry.
Let them through immediately.
Please come in.
Clueless fellow. Dares to stop anyone.
This is the executive office area. At the end of the corridor is Mr. Lin's office.
Oh my. So this is Star Group? It's much bigger than our company.
Everyone, hold on a second. I'll go arrange a meeting time for you.
Thanks for your hard work, Manager Joe.
Later, when we meet Mr. Lin, remember 2 things. Expose that mother and daughter, and then retrieve the Jingsu Garden project.
Auntie, don't worry. I'll make sure that mother and daughter have nowhere to rest in peace.
Mom, the detailed materials, I've already prepared them. I'm sure I can persuade Mr. Lin.
Everyone, the appointment is set, and Mr. Lin is free. So head right in.
Come in.
What are you two doing here?
I should be the one asking you that. How did you get here?
This is terrible. She's actually the CEO?
Auntie, these 2 people must have trespassed. The CEO's daughter is getting married. How could there be no news at all in the group? Moreover, the employees downstairs don't even know that the CEO's daughter is getting married. I know. You're not satisfied with just scamming for food and drinks. And now you want to scam money from Xingchen Group. You're quite prepared, aren't you? Trying to fool me? Dream on.
You liar. How dare you come to the CEO's office?
Today you
won't be able to leave.
Fine. Very good. How dare you turn the tables on us? Today, it's you who won't be able to leave. Confess honestly. Who brought you in here?
Nonsense. We have an appointment with the CEO.
How come I don't know about it? You have an appointment with me?
Putting on an act. Do you really think you're the CEO?
This floor, without an executive pass, you can't get in. Speak. Who sneaked you in?
None of your business. This is Xingchen Group. What can you do about it?
Whoever brought you in, I'll fire them.
You're doomed, and still pretending. Let me tell you, someone who can expose your identity is coming soon. I bet you won't stay arrogant for long. Manager Joe, someone is impersonating the CEO and sneaked into your office. The person, I've already caught them for you. Hurry up and bring people over. When Xingchen Group's people arrive, I'll see you two, how long you can keep up the act.
Mr. Lin, long time no see.
Sorry to intrude unannounced. Please forgive us, Mr. Lin.
Mr. He? Mr. Zhang? What brings you here?
Well, it's just that we heard the wedding was canceled, so we wanted to come and ask, Mr. Lin, what happened?
Our 3 companies have been cooperating well these years, for both emotional and logical reasons. We should come to visit.
You've hired more actors, and the preparations are thorough. Even fake partners have been brought in.
What audacity! Not only impersonating the president, but also hiring fake partners.
Scoundrel. How dare you disrespect the richest person in the North Province?
The richest person in the North Province? Shang Tielong? Then who is he?
This is the richest person in the South Province. He Donglai, Mr. He.
Mr. Lin, this is...
Hey, Yuer's ex-fiancé.
So you're the guy who bullied Mr. Lin's daughter. That fellow, I thought the Chen family, was a good partner. Starting today, all cooperation between the North Province and the Chen family is cancelled.
I've also heard that you publicly humiliated Miss Shu, and even forced compensation. It's utterly lawless. Starting today, all cooperative relations between the South Province and the Chen family are cancelled.
No, no, no. Both of you. Things are not as you think. Actually, I am...
Brother Liang, don't be afraid. Can they just cancel it like that?
What do you mean?
The moment we question the president's identity, the richest persons from the north and south arrived. Under heaven, how can there be such a coincidence? They must be frauds. They must be frauds.
You, Zhang Tielong, have been in business for decades. And it's the first time I've heard that I am fake.
Ridiculous. Your Chen family. You are simply frogs at the bottom of a well, not knowing how vast the world is.
Xiangqian, don't talk nonsense. This is the richest persons from the north and south.
The two richest persons live in seclusion and don't accept interviews. Even in the news, there are no photos of them. These two must be imposters.
I almost got fooled by you. How dare you impersonate the two richest persons? You are truly audacious.
As Manager Shu said, you're a selfish, shameless, ignorant fool.
Who let you talk about my mother like that?
You dare hit me?
I'm hitting you, you old liar. So you. I never expected that. You'd actually collude with these people. What my mother said is absolutely correct. Over the years, how many things have you lied to me about?
A baby who only listens to his mother isn't worth me lying to.
I warn you. Take back your words insulting my mother just now.
You broke into the group, assaulted Manager Zhang, damaged our family's heirloom jade pendant. And if I call the police, your whole family will be imprisoned for life. All these things are because of...
Your mother? How dare you slander her?
I can't be bothered to talk to you.
You...
Stop changing the subject here. You actually dared to hire people to impersonate the richest man in the north and south just to scam Star Group.
Put it down. That's the gift for Miss Chu's wedding, the 1,000-year South Sea coral.
What crap coral? It looks like a fake, bought from a street stall.
Nonsense. There's a certificate in the box. See for yourself.
It's easy to make a fake certificate. I really didn't see that. You are actually accomplices in this crime. You prepared these props in advance. If it weren't for Tiangqian exposing your true faces, our Chen family's money would have been scammed by you long ago. I'll smash it for you.
This is the 30 million yuan, 1,000-year South Sea coral. You just wait to pay for it.
Pay? Fine. I'll smash everything for you.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Give it to me. Here, Mom gives it to you.
Bastard! You dare steal my thing? Put it down quickly! That's a Buddha statue from the previous dynasty with a market value of 50 million yuan. If you break it, your Chen family. Even bankruptcy can't cover it.
A single move costs millions. Do you have that much money? I'd like to see, what exactly do you want our Chen family to do? Go bankrupt.
How dare you? Smash my Buddha statue!
Mom!
Auntie, are you okay?
How dare you hit my mom?
Dare to hit me? Guards!
How dare you hit someone? I think you are simply an evil organization. When Mr. Lin arrives, I'll have him call the police and have you all arrested.
No need for you to call the police. I'll call them right now and sue you as well. You'll be waiting to go to jail.
Miss Liu. We finally found you. Master C heard that someone forged his products, so came here specifically to expose them.
Master Z, I'm Liu Xian. When we cooperated before, we met.
These replicas were brought by them.
That's right. They are both cheaters, using fake goods as dowry. Luckily, I found out early.
After Miss Liu informed me, I rushed without stopping to come here, just to catch them in the act. Damn cheaters. Confess now, where did these fake goods come from? Otherwise, today Master C will definitely not spare you.
I said, this jewelry set is by your Master Z, a piece he designed personally. A gift for my daughter.
Bullshit. In front of Master Z, how dare you lie? Master Z, please don't be angry. I will maintain the company's image. These people use crooked means to exploit Master Z's reputation, attempt to deceive for marriage, and also forge counterfeit money, property deeds, and car keys. It's truly lawless.
Shut up.
Master Z, why did you hit me?
I hit exactly you.
I am trying to salvage the company's image.
As the company's manager, you can't even tell the real from the fake. Shouldn't I hit you?
What do you mean? These things are genuine.
Otherwise?
Master Z, take a closer look at these things. They are indeed real.
I made all these myself. How could I be wrong?
These jewelry pieces are all real.
Son, are you okay?
It's all your fault. If it weren't for you, setting what stupid rules for Ryu would have married me long ago. These jewelry, cars, properties are all mine.
Brother Aoyang, perhaps their jewelry was stolen. Otherwise, why would they hide their identities and follow you for so many years? They are definitely imposters.
At a time like this, you still deceive yourself.
I have known Master Z for so many years, and I've never heard that he has any close friends. I think you are just trying to deceive Master Z, pretending to be the president of Xingchen Group.
President Lin, I'm truly sorry. Because of my negligence, I've caused you trouble.
It's not your fault. It's all because of this family's selfish and greedy outcome. From today on, I will erase the Chen family from this city.
I don't believe that a wealthy family would disguise as ordinary people and suffer so many years of hardship outside.
Stop it, Mom.
Manager Zhou, look, it's these imposters. Impersonating the president? Trying to deceive your company's money.
Go away. President Lynn.
You brought them in.
President Lynn, I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have been greedy. Bring them in. Please let me go this time.
It's all over. She really is. The president. That Xiaoyu is her daughter. What have I missed?
You're fired.
President Lynn.
Take him away.
No, President Lynn. Please let me go this time. President Lynn, President Lynn, President Lynn. Please let me go this time. President Lynn, President Lynn, President Lynn.
Now, it's your turn.
President Lin, there must be a misunderstanding. You're magnanimous. Please let us off. All right? I agree to their marriage. I guarantee Xiaoyu will marry into our family. Absolutely no work needed. Our whole family will serve her.
Aunt.
You beauty? It's because you stirred up the relationship between me and my daughter-in-law. Get out of here.
How did you treat my daughter? And now you want to marry her? Too late.
Are you, considering our many years of feelings, can you forgive me one more time? I swear I will. Treat you well. Are you?
Too late. We've long since severed ties.
Shuyu. Let me tell you, in this phone, there are our private videos from the past 2 years. If you don't want to be ruined, then let us go.
How dare you do this?
Oh no, oh no. Son, you're so smart. I have only 2 demands. Half of the shares of Xingchen Group. Your daughter marries my son to serve our whole family. This video won't appear online.
Chen I was really blind back then to have fallen for you.
Officer, you all heard what they said.
You are suspected of malicious damage to others' property, attempting to illegally disseminate others' privacy, bribing group executives, stealing group secrets, etc. Multiple crimes. Come with us for investigation. Take them away.
No, don't take me away. No, don't take me away.
No, no.